Welcome, welcome. I am Velman, and this is more tests. All right. So this is a level 2 mini test. All right. So this is a timed event. The time doesn't start until you get through the first square. Okay. Excuse me. So you can take all the time you want. This is a timed event. However, it's just for posterity's sake, for bragging rights. It's a one-time thing. It's for when you complete your first pilot's test for the first time. There's a little bit of lag there. You may experience lag while you do your test. You may experience lag in-game, and you will experience lag in-game. Big bases, other stuff, you have to fly under lag conditions. So I'm just going slow and steady and just showing you it is possible. You can take all the time you want. This is completely and utterly acceptable. You can even go slower. If I tilted my nose up a little bit, I could go even slower. And then just do more WS control, right? And then I take my hand off. If you get lined up, you can take your hand off the mouse and just control WS the whole way down. As with the other tests, you get one unintentional grounding. If you destroy the mini, the test is over. If you touch down again unintentionally, it is also over. So the time portion of this will conclude when you get through this final square. This is the only section that is timed. It starts at the top, it ends right there. Now you can easy breathe and take the rest of it as slow as you like, if you were trying to beat the fastest time in the AAO clan. Okay, the pipe's to the right, ground all the way underneath it. You're gonna go under the pipe, and when you come out, you will not exceed the silo's height. The altitude limit is the silos. As with the other one, the rest of the altitude limit is the tree line. Do not go above the trees. However tall the trees are, do not go above them. There are different sized trees, so just don't go above the tallest ones in the line, you know. Use your logic. I will also be there live with you while you take your test to help you coach through anything you don't remember. Alright, so fly through the silos, fly through the canyon. This little hill right here, you're going to loop-de-loop left around it. Watch your height. If you come out of that and slide, you may get a lot of height. Don't go above those trees. So now you're just going to make your way towards Large Barn. You're going to go, I would suggest, on the north side of it. And on the other side of that is the lumber building, the lumberjack building. There's an orange, rusted out chain link fence. You will see it on the other side of Large Barn. That is your indication. If you're going north, you see that fence, you can kind of hook left and find it. You're going to fly under and through the building. Well, you fly through it, either way, whatever. There's a nice little open clearing just north of it. You can use that. Northwestish clearing. So go ahead and fly through this. Hold on a second. Why is this black? I apologize. All right, we're back. I don't know what that was about. Let's see if we can't reload it. I'm afraid to skip. I'm afraid to skip to where we were. All right. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't know what that was about. This is the first time I'm watching this video on this computer. I moved the file over, so hopefully, yeah, everything's good. Yeah, so I don't know what that was. That was weird. I'm guessing that was all on live. It still says we're at 5 minutes and 16 seconds, so sorry about that. I'll have to add into the description. I'll find the time stamps and I'll put that in the description. Alright, so as you see, we followed road to train yard. We're going to fly under the car checkpoint, and then we're going to strafe up left. You can fly however you want. The checkpoints are through the car checkpoint and then through the yellow squares. I just strafe up and left. I hit my tire a little bit on that little bit right here. Ka-chunk. Just a little tap. I didn't even do any damage. But yeah, fly through the 2 yellow squares. It'll be a left turn, then a right 90-degree turn, and you're going to fly under the coal bin. Next to the little train and the big coal bins. You're going to hover and kind of get underneath the awning. You're going to touch your tire. All you have to do is your front tire to the sidewalk. I do a little more excessive. You can do whatever, but just as long as you don't touch down until your front tire or more is on the sidewalk. We already did a turnaround in level 1 and stuff. You can just reverse this out of here and off to oil. You can go from the west to the east or the east to the west. I don't care. You're going to pick one of the 3 triangles on the bottom. From my POV, the one on the left, you'll see there's pipes. If you want to try it, you're more than welcome to challenge yourself. I go through the center part, which is the smallest of the 3 triangles. You're more than welcome to take the right path, which is a straight shot through with the big triangles. If you go on the far left, you have to go through, make a 90-degree turn, go around those red pipes, and then go through the other triangle if you really want to challenge yourself for the test. Otherwise, either one of these 2 to the right, the middle one, or the one on the far right, go through the triangles and it is a straight shot through. Once you complete that, you're going to head back towards the mainland. You can be as high as you want and go as fast as you want, but once you hit the grass, be underneath the tree line. Okay? You can come back as fast as you want, as high as you want. Once you get to this beach side, you better start losing some altitude. Alright? Get under the tree line by the grass. Okay? Fly through these trees. You're going to go towards a mining outpost. Once you get to mining outposts, you are going to fly through both mining outposts. Now, as you see as I approach up on this one, I'm going to play a little pinball here. However, I don't actually hit the ground at all, so it's not an unintentional landing. If you had fallen all the way to the ground and touched, you would have to fly through the whole thing again. I didn't touch the ground, so then I just continue on. If you're in the middle of an obstacle and you do touch down, you have to go fly around and do the whole obstacle again. Not the whole course, just that obstacle that you touched down in. Okay, you come up to the magnet. You're gonna fly under the little operator magnet, little vehicle here. Then you're gonna S-curve around the scrap collector or the grinder area. S-curve around here. Then you're gonna go through the pillars. Once you get through the pillars, you can land anywhere safely, and the test will be successfully completed.